Gracious God, we give you thanks for your presence among us this evening, for the many blessings you have showered upon all of us and our congregation. We ask your guidance as we continue to discern how best to serve you, how to care for our members and reach out to the community and to welcome all. It's a very hard thing to understand that as a person in all your fullness, you're fully loved by God, and not to be able to express that in life in general, but particularly while serving as a minister and telling other people that they're fully loved just as they are, but that, not being able to share who you really are with them. I met my partner Mary a little over 6 years ago, probably, and we became good friends really quickly, and worked pretty hard not to be in a relationship for quite a while, and with lots of prayer and discernment. Around 4 years ago, I think we began to enter into more of a personal relationship, and it's grown from there.
I've been an ordained United Methodist pastor for 25 years. At last, I am choosing to serve in that role with full authenticity, as my genuine self, as a woman who loves and shares my life with another woman.
Having given that sermon, it was a relief to have been open with the people who were in the sanctuary that day, and to know that by doing so, I was being open with a whole lot more people too, to fully be myself as a pastor and an ordained elder in the United Methodist Church, and as a lesbian in a loving relationship. And that felt great, to be open and authentic about who I am and who I believe God has created and called me to be. I think the views of the people in the pews have changed quite dramatically in the last few years. In this particular rural Kansas congregation that I serve, some folks that we thought might be really troubled by this were just fine. Their views have changed, and their understandings of Scripture have changed, and I think that's much broader than some of our leadership is aware of. I've been a part of the United Methodist Church for 40 years, and it's deeply meaningful to me. I recognize many wonderful things about the denomination, as well as these really deep flaws that matter so much to me. So I'm not eager to leave. I'm not eager to stay in an abusive relationship either. I guess I'm waiting and open to how that spirit whirls us around in the months to come, and we'll see where we end up.